Hooray for technical problems. Ugh. Well, luckily we didn't lose that game, so we can still keep going, and luckily this question 2 is a piece of piss. Barry was not a beetle.
It's no mean feat getting to this level, and you could be about to lose £32,000. Or you could be about to win £125,000. And you have. It's the right answer. Well done. This next question is worth £250,000. It's number 12 of a
Hangout when he just
still use your new Switch Lifeline if you think it'll help. So don't just make a guess.
Computer BSODs.
Before you play, please remember a wrong answer would lose you a terrifying £93,000. And do not make any silly guesses.
I'd get technical, but I'll just say it crashed. So undid a thing, and here we are again. Alright, who owns the 2 wicked Siamese cats in the Walt Disney film Legend of the Tramp? Ah, we're back. Indeed we are, Lewis. Indeed we are. And we didn't lose the game, so we can keep going. 125,000, just which is not a beetle, so... And which I knew Barry wasn't a beetle, so... I think is it Aunt Sarah who owns the cats? I haven't seen the film, so I don't really remember. Winning Flow, did you subscribe to... I did subscribe to again. A final answer when he says. We're going with A, are we? We're saying A? Just gonna let you think about that for a moment. No. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it's Aunt Sally. Or Aunt Louise, for that matter. I reckon it's a toss-up between Lucy and Sarah, if I'm honest. Okay, yes, a final answer. Okay, fair dues. Let's go. Let's go.
You could be about to become a quarter of a millionaire, or you could be about to lose £93,000. You have just given me the right answer. Terrific. You could now go all the way.
Two-channel sub at Lewis 41.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Right. Which member of this former band was known by the letter H? Claire Richards, Ian Watkins, Faye Tozer, or Lisa Scott Lee? Let's see, is it? Let's see, Claire Richards, Nancy McNon's Face, Faye Tozer, or Lisa Scott Lee? No, by the letter H. I think it's B. Ian Watkins, you say? When he says C. Nah, I think I just sod it and kill it. Go on, get out of here.
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to use the new Switch Lifeline if you're not sure of your answer. Let's hope the new question is a bit better for you. Computer, please switch the question.
Alright, so what do we end up with now? I know that, Mickey Mouse. Boom. Not a
You
guess.
just risked £218,000. You had £250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners.
Well, here we are again.
Okay, take a deep breath. I'm about to present you with what may be your only ever chance to win £1 million. You have no lifelines left to help, so it's time to either make a guess or you may, of course, know the answer.
We got this in sport.
Sure
do.
The drop is for a wrong answer here. Your £500,000 would become 32,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Here comes your question for £1 million.
Okay then. £1,000,000. What do we have? In The Sound of Music, how many girls are there in the Von Trapp family? Oh god, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I'm thinking either 3 or 4, if I'm honest. C, is that for this one? Well, if it's just popped up now, of course it is. Let's see. 6. Nah. I don't think 3 or 4. There's 5 girls and 2 boys. C. Right. Let's go. Well, if you guys are sure, I'm happy to trust you.
It does not get any more serious than this. Are you absolutely sure that that is your final answer?
Sure am, fam.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. I can tell you that by taking that chance, you will now be walking away with £1 million. You are a winner. Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen.
10th, please. Me.
Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a
not
Millionaire,
sure that
and
means,
lots
mate.
of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
First edition? Alright. $7 million total. Right, we'll drop first edition in the biz, fam. Well. Guess we'll try sport. Right. Time to get your tracksuits on, boys. Got some sport.
Excellent. You think your sporting knowledge is going
before
to see
today,
you towards the big money? Well, I imagine you're
well,
keen to secure
yeah, we'll do
that
first edition
£1,000
this stream
as soon as possible. So let's get the first 5 easy-peasy questions out of the way.
Right, let's go. Let's do this.
Here comes question number 1.
Time is it? 12 to 10. Fair enough. Right. What do long jump competitors usually land? A sandpit.
Well done. That's a good start. £200 for a right answer here.
Right. Water sports. Well,
Well done. You're absolutely correct.
kind of a no-brainer since they take place in it. Well, it's kind of how the first 5 work. Usually no-brainers.
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them.
What's up, Nick? How you doing?
£300 question.
Yeah, how you doing, Nick? Let's see. What sports person might score a birdie or a bogey while playing a golf?
That's right, for £300. Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
Okay. Okay, sorry, Nick Gers. Alright. Cricket. Spring or summer, isn't it? I put debt, haven't I? Ah.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight. Well, this is the last chance that you could leave with nothing. Please don't do
Well,
that.
thanks.
Here comes question 5.
No problem, Nick Gers. Nick Gers. Oh. Ah, you did the dirty on me. Balls. 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 I'm probably gonna get banned now, aren't I? I'm just waiting for the ban hammer right now. Freddie Flintoff.
That's the correct answer.
Why am I playing this? Because why not?
Well, it really couldn't be going much better. For 5 correct
Nick,
answers,
you got me.
£1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far,
I don't know whether to laugh or cry now.
will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Don't you have a PS4? Yes, I do.
A lot of people watching. Oh, he's running after. He ran after. He got there before the ball did. I don't believe it. How about that? I've never seen him do that.
Tiger Woods, clearly, yeah. Oh, okay.
You had £1,000, and I'm replacing it with £2,000. Well played.
Play Fortnite.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and the correct answer here.
Play
will win you
Fortnite. Nah, souls are
£4,000.
boring.
Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Wood, but souls are boring, man. Right, how many pieces of wood make up a standard wicket at one of a cricket pitch? 5.
Very well done. It's the right answer for £4,000.
3 stumps, 2 bales.
Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Main show court, that'll be centre court. On the Wimbles.
Your £4,000 has just become £8,000. Very well played.
Got it. Lol. If this thing BSODs again, I swear to God.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you gave me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
This is boring and close to the cam. Alright. Alright, is this close enough for you? Because I don't think I get much closer than this. Woods, irons, and wedges, golf. B. Yeah, of course it is.
So you've given me your final answer, and it's absolutely correct.
Oh, well, I got
You've
that,
won £16,000.
I got an idea. Just seen it now. Take this, put it here. Eat this, put it here. I'm a fucking genius. Hang on. Right, this close enough for you,
Well,
man?
a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines.
Oop.
You're either very clever or
May not
very
work,
brave.
but
if
hey.
you can give me a 10th correct answer,
Let's just bring this
you'll
down a bit.
guarantee yourself £32,000.
Beautiful. I think.
I don't forget how
There
big
you
the
go. That's
drop
better,
to
innit?
the previous milestone is. A wrong answer would lose you 15,000.
Need a Formula 1 question, we sure do. Well, Let's see. The town of Newmarket is famous for which sport? Well, it's not motor racing or rugby union. Question is it also ground? Drop 2. Let's see.
You want to use your 50-50 lifeline? No problem. Computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the other 2 to choose from.
It's awful, lads. I don't know about that, man. Let's go.
Has the 50-50 helped you win £32,000? It certainly has. Very well played.
Got it. Trying to experiment with angles and shit here now. I think that looks better.
It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
The Games of the 30th Olympiad in 2012 are awarded to the city of London.
Okay, it's the Olympic ceremony.
Oh, I think we'll see that again.
London. London. London.
Alright, in which year did this city last host the Olympic Games? That would be 1948.
You had 32,000. You had nothing to lose going for this question. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer, and it's worth £64,000.
B, yeah, it's, yeah.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question.
Bit of a shit
You have to
setup,
remember
but
that you
it's
could
gonna have to work,
lose
unfortunately.
32,000. You have just
Then I get
one
found.
if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Alright, that's better. Can't actually fucking see me now. Anyway, which of these is normally a five-a-side game? Baseball, netball, basket, or volley? Well, five-a-side, 10 people total. It's not basket, I don't think. Or volley. Yeah, what Lewis said. Anyways, five-a-side. It's not C. Yeah, I got nothing either, dude.
Well, I won't keep you in too much suspense. I can tell you that was the right answer.
Got it.
You just won £125,000. What a great player. Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000.
Well,
let's make sure that.
Well, real question is he still
Have
here?
a look at your next question.
And that's a question I cannot answer. I mean, according to this, you're the only guy here, so I don't know. Closing distance to a mile, 1,500 meters. Tell how I know
You could be
that.
about to become a quarter.
I'll tell you how I know that.
Or you
It's
could be about to lose 90.
well, a mile's 1.6, so 1.5, 1,500 meters, 1.5
Right
kilometers,
answer, terrific. You could now go all the
and a
way.
mile's 1.6 kilometers. So there you go.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep
And
giving
don't worry
me
about
the
that guy
right
too much,
answer,
man.
and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Please ban if he comes back. I'm kind of scared. Okay, if I find a way to ban them, I will do. Anyway, the Sydney Swans and the Melbourne Demons are major teams which sports? Basketball, baseball, Aussie rules, rugby union. Well, given the cities, given the places, I want to say Aussie rules. Given the place names, you know, Sydney, Australia. Let's see, yeah.
You just risked £218,000. You had £250,000. You now have $500,000. Amazing, you are one of our biggest ever winners.
Yeah, I thought it were. Well, given this new view, I might just turn this up a bit actually. Gained up a little bit, I'm not going to go overkill on that. Yeah, both in Australia, yeah, I thought they were.
You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position.
Please, Formula One question.
This moment,
Yep.
so enjoy it. I've got everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final question.
I mean, I know there's one or two Formula One questions for $1 million, but I don't know if they're going to pop up. What we do get? Which English Premiership football manager resigned on 20th April 2007? Chris Coleman, Sam Allardyce, Stupis. I think it was Fat Sam on it. But I think it's Sam Allardyce. Switch, not F1. Alright, well, we'll get one shot at this. I did think it was Sam Allardyce, though.
Okay, you decided that question is not for you, and you'd like to use our new Switch Lifeline for a bit of help. No problem. Please switch the question.
Well, given the choice, I'd say Sam Allardyce out of those. But let's see what we do get. Oh, well, I don't believe it. We actually do get one. So, Lewis, your time to shine. It's your time to shine. The driver on the right won his second World Championship in 2006 with which team? Renault, Ferrari, Porsche, or Toyota? OMG, yep. I can just imagine your face lit up, but no, it's A. Right, let's go then. You're the man. You're the man. We'll go for you. Go with you, rather.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. I can tell you that by taking that chance, you will now be walking away with
Million.
£1 million. You are a winner.
Fernando Alonso on the right.
Incredibly well done. Not only have you won a virtual million, but you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw just by following the details on the next screen.
Alright, we got there. Favourite driver on the left, Lewis
Who wants to be a
Hamilton.
millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
Alright, Winnie, how you doing? And float if you're with him. Right. And flow too if you're there. Alright, we got that. So, what do we do now? Do I do adult or should we play another game? Different game, rather. That was Lewis's first F1 year, 2007 with McLaren. For Mercedes, I assume. So what do you reckon we're going to do? Do you want to try adult questions or do you want to switch games? Oh wait, I'll let you decide that. 8 mil total. Yeah. Tenth please me, I'm not sure what that means. I have no idea how idiotic I am right now, but I'm not sure what you mean by 10th please me, man. First, alright. Alright, well, first edition it is, bear with. Alright, cue first. Eyes down, let's get going. And load, please.
Right, now you're in the hot seat. Let's just go over the rules. They're the same as always. You are now just 15 correct answers away from winning a virtual £1 million and the possibility of some fantastic prizes. Now, as always, you can walk away at any time, but if you do get stuck, you have the usual 3 lifelines. You've got 50-50, you can phone a friend, or of course, you can ask the audience. Okay, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Alright, let's go then. First edition.
Okay, here we go. Now, this is question number 1 for £100.
Skip broke, well. I kind of can't now because we're at that point. Anyway. Alright, complete the name of the famous American horse race, Kentucky Derby.
That's the right answer. Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
Alright, which part of a bee is used? Oh, bee's knees.
It's absolutely correct. Well done.
Not sure why I bother reading the questions sometimes, to be honest with you.
So far, so good. Now, take a look at this for £300.
Pullman, you're asking a Greiser. Pullman.
Spot on. No problem. Right answer.
Yes, I lived the Greiser life. What of it?
Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now, have a look at this for £500.
Right, which singer-songwriter once changed his name to a symbol? Prince?
Very good. No problem at all.
Right.
This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Well, it's gone well so far, at least. Which national park straddles Somerset and Devon, Exmoor, Sardinia, Brecon Beacons, Peak? Well, I know which one it isn't. Peak District. Well, it's not Peak District, because that's like...
Are you not sure? Or have you lost the remote?
I'm sure, don't you worry about it, mate.
Spot on, no problem, right answer.
Yeah, Peak District's in Derbyshire, Snowdonia is like... what I said.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000, no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question.
Yeah, I just knew Snowdonia wasn't there. I'm not that sure where it is, but...
Thresher and basking are types of which fish? Cod, herring, shark, anchovy.
Well, I know it's a basking shark, so I guess... shark then? Well, it's a basking shark.
Very good, no problem at all. Now, the drops get pretty steep from now on, so take your time and have a look at this for £4,000.
Alright, 4 Gs, what do we have here then?
Which of these ranks in the British Army is the highest? Colonel, Major, Captain, Brigadier.
I think it's a major, isn't it? I don't think it's a brigadier or a captain. Colonel or major is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking major from this one. I don't know, what do you guys think on this one? Be a faint but lifeline. Right, let's go then. Drop 2.
Right, we need a bit of help here. Computer, take a couple of the options away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
Oh no, it's brigadier then.
I don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer. Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer. Which character is played by Humphrey Bogart in The African Queen? Charlie Allnut, Sam Spade, Rick Blaine, Duke Mantee.
Charlie Allnut, Sam Spade, Duke Mantee, Rick Blaine. I'd be lying if I said I knew on this one. I was surprised it was D at that question. Yeah, same. I was thought it was major as well, but there you go. Charlie Allnut, Sam Spade, Rick Blaine, or Duke Mantee. Don't really want to burn through lifelines here, though, if I'm honest. So what we're thinking then? Gosh, it's hard. Can't say I'm familiar with Humphrey Bogart's stuff.
Okay, you decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure. Right, let's all help out. All vote now.
Before I knew the questions. Yeah, so I knew most of them as well. Alright, what did the audience say? And it made us look like idiots. Of course they have. Alright, well A it is then. Bang.
Good answer, it's correct.
I don't know if it was Rick Blaine anyway. That's all I knew.
Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000.
Alright, 16,000. What do we have?
In which ski resort is the famous Cresta Run? St. Moritz, Chamonix, Teens, Closters.
Well, I'll be lying if I knew. Any ideas, fam? Or not? Which ski resort has Cresta Run? A, you say? Alright then. I got nothing on this one.
Well done, you selected the right answer. Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million. And if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Alright, 30,000. What do we have here then?
Which member of the royal family is also the Duke of Cornwall? Prince Edward, Prince Charles, Prince Andrew, Prince Philip.
I think it's... B? Alright. Prince Charles.
Is that your final answer? Are you...
Yeah, I think I had this. Let's go.
Amazing, it's the right answer. Question number 11 is worth £64,000. Now, you might as well have a go. You are still guaranteed £32,000.
BRB. Alright, go ahead.
What number completes the title of the Ray Bradbury fantasy novel? Fahrenheit
451.
101, 361, 451, 666.
Don't worry, I know it's 451. Bang. Lock it in, now.
It's the right answer.
Well...
OK, you have £64,000, but we don't want to give you that. Have a look at this one for a huge £125,000.
Okay. 125.
What did Drake name the land which he claimed for the monarch in 1579? Port Elizabeth, Virginia, New Albion, Queensland.
Well... Drake. Well, I'm thinking either New Albion or Virginia. I'm back. Right, hi. We're on 125, as you can clearly see. What did Drake name the land which he claimed from the monarch in 1579? Port Elizabeth, Virginia, New Albion, or Queensland? I'm thinking Virginia or New Albion on this one. What was the 11th question? I missed. It was, what was the name of the novel? It was Fahrenheit 451, which I knew. Alright, lifeline, we're phoning a friend then. Bang.
Right, time to phone a friend. Now, who do you think will know this answer?
Right. Food and drink, wildlife and literature, local politics, reading, gardening, and sports fan, TV, film. Guess we'll go with Jill because reading, you know, could have read about it. Too hard, I know, innit?
Oh, I'm a bit unsure, to be fair. I think it might be C, but I don't know. Sorry, I can't be more of a help.
Right, C or D, Lewis says. C, Jill says. New Albion, huh? Guess we can try it.
Well done. You selected the right answer.
Oh, that's got it. Don't just roll it in your phone, friend knows the answer. And gets you out of jail.
OK, deep breaths. This is the point where the drops get a lot bigger. Let's look at question 13 for £250,000.
Oh shit, son.
Which building houses the Irish National Parliament? Munster House, Leinster House, Connaught House, Ulster House.
I think... Ah, shit. I think... Didn't we have this one? At one point? I seem to remember this one. At one point. I think we... Did we have this one? I can't remember if we did. Was it Munster or was it, Ulster? No, it wasn't. It's not C. I think it's Leinster. Irish National Parliament, Leinster House. Leinster House. We're going for it. Need just to be certain here.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Boom.
If you give me a wrong answer, you will still get 32,000, but you would lose £218,000. Please take as long as you want.
GG.
This is number
Indeed.
14 of of a possible 15. Good
GG.
luck.
GG indeed, man. GG indeed. 2 more, come on.
Which sport would interest a toxopholite? Archery, skeet shooting, diving, orienteering.
Tox. A. Really? Where's he get the name then? Hey, you know this? Well, if you think you know this, we're going for it. Bang, archery, let's go.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
But antsy, man. Toxopholite, eh? Like archery.
What a fantastic game. You have won £500,000. But we would love to see you win the big one. And now you are just one right answer away from being a millionaire. Now, of course, you can still walk away. Take your time. Lots of luck. Here comes the final question.
All right.
To whom does Rudyard Kipling address each of his Just So stories? Dearly beloved, dear friend, best beloved, the curious.
Right. I think it is. It's not. I don't think it's dearly beloved, is it? Best beloved, eh? C. We're saying C, yeah? Million? We're saying C for that? Or D? Well, I don't think it's B, dear friend. Dearly beloved, nah, C. Final, right then. Right then, let's turn this down.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
And the million's ours. Hell to the yeah. GG, guys, GG.
Congratulations, you've done it. You are a virtual millionaire. Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1 million. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant, real prizes in our fantastic monthly prize draw. You could win a place in the audience or the chance of some great millionaire goodies. Just take a look at the winning code number on this check. Now, it's important, so please be careful.
Right, see you, man.
You'll need to write the number down in the...
Right, game end.
Well done, and thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Take care, enjoy the rest of the Millionaire. Will do. Will do.
Do you want to play for £1 million? Yes, I thought you might. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm looking to play some more of this.
Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Alright. Let's go. What name is given to an ancient Egyptian preserved human being? A mummy. Scrap.
Well played. It's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
Which of the following was not a friend of Snow White? Smelly, I think. Yep.
Well done. Okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
Which of these is a town in northern Scotland? Ah, it was Wick. Bollocks.
You have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes.
And it was a good sell a wick. Anyway, let's go. Choreography.
Well played. It's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
Damn, I'm fucking sorry. Might make this the last one, but hey. Half Nelson.
Of course it is. That's the right answer. Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Right, which of these, It's open poll, isn't it?
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
So whom is Jeeves Butler in the popular stories? I murdered him.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I know about Ask Jeeves and that's about it. Let's try him.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. You're just 1 question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Tracy Island.
Very good, no problem at all.
I've got 1,000 at least.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, so let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000. Which of these is an island in the Bristol Channel?
I know it.
Isle of Thanet, Isle of Dogs, Tyree, Lundy.
Lundy, my dad went there. My dad went there and did a bit of climbing in Thomas in the Bristol Channel, so bang.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. You're doing great, you've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000. In which sport might England, Ireland, Scotland or Wales win the Triple Crown? Cricket, rugby union, sailing, soccer.
Triple Crown, that's like... It's not football.
OK then, audience, time to look at the various possibilities. On your keypads, please. All vote now.
No, Mark, it's rugby union and just pissed a lifeline away. I swear to God, if B's rugby union, I swear to God. Ah!
Well done. It's the right answer.
Man, I hate doing that. I think it was always Six Nations won it.
Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes.
Alright.
The university boat race takes place from Putney to where? Tower of London, Mortlake, Hammersmith, Big Ben.
Well, I know it's in the River Thames, isn't it? So it can only be, let's see. Don't think it's not Big Ben. I actually watched the University Boat Race. I know it's between Oxford and Thingy, and hi again, Winnie and Flo, if you're... Switch over to the first edition now, we're playing for £8 grand. Question is, University Boat Race takes place from Putney to where? Tower of London, Mortlake, Hammersmith, or Big Ben? Do you think you know it, or should we drop a lifeline on this one? What's up, Palmer? How you doing? A and D. If you get to 32,000, I'll follow you. Alright. Well, I think we'll drop a lifeline.
Right, time to phone a friend. Now, who do you think will know this answer?
Alright, who do we have? Sports fan, perfect. Come on, Wayne. Give it your best shot, man.
Easy one, that, mate. It's B. Definitely B.
Right. Bang. We'll try him.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Well, phone a friend was right. Sorry about that, Winnie, but you were wrong, mate. Winnie,
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question.
And
it's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look.
Thanks for following Twitter, Dylan. Don't know if you hear, but thank you anyway. Ooh, shit. Shh.
Which capital city stands at the confluence of the Blue and White Niles? Cairo, Nairobi, Khartoum, Lusaka.
Alright, well... I'd be lying if I said if it was... Cairo or Nairobi, eh? I don't think it's that. Or Lusaka. Well, spamming B isn't going to work. Right, well... Spamming B, so... Nairobi or Cairo? Nairobi or Cairo, eh? It's a toss-up between these two, I reckon. Confluence of the Blue and White Niles. Cairo or Nairobi, I'm thinking. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Khartoum. Whatever.
Oh, bad luck. You've just lost £7,000. And you leave us still with 1,000.
Doesn't hold you our way, though, does it? Well, that's just all Millionaire and chill, isn't it? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
OK, here we go. Now, this is question number 1 for £100.
Pretty hard, sure are. Unit of speed is equal to 1 nautical mile and knots.
That's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
What the fuck, bro? Honeybees are drones.
It's the right answer. So far, so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
Like how you're keeping score, man. Right, yellow fever.
Well played. It's the right answer.
I forget what exactly it does, but I just know it's yellow fever.
And just be aware that if you gave me a wrong answer now, you'd win nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Here's question number 4.
What is Fred Flintstone's wife called?
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Right, you got 500 quid. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Alright, what did the Bangles tell you to walk like in 1986? A Libyan, an Egyptian, a Tunisian, or a Syrian? I got a hunch.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I just want to make sure I don't get pissed off. Walk like an Egyptian. I thought it was.
Spot on, no problem. Right answer.
I'd rather not look like an idiot on stream, so...
Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it.
Well, I've got nothing to lose here, at least.
Which famous Manhattan street is also the title of a musical? Broadway, 42nd Street. Chorus line, Copacabana.
I've heard of a chorus line, but is that a musical or is that something else? Now you're thinking of Casablanca there, aren't you? Broadway? Well, the title of the musical, Broadway. I know they show musicals on Broadway, but I'm not sure there's a musical named after it. I just know there's something called a chorus line. But the question is it a musical? I feel dumb not knowing a lot of the answers. Don't worry about it, mate. Well, I'm not really sure about this one either. Well, you're saying... Right. I'm just going with my gut and say chorus line.
Oh dear, you selected the wrong answer.
42nd Street, huh? Well, I guess,
Well done, you had nothing to lose. You finished the game with £1,000.
B. Well then. Well, what is a chorus line then? I'm gonna check that actually. And my face shall be a blur momentarily, because I know there's something called a chorus line. Unless it just doesn't count because it's just called a chorus line. Yeah, so it was a musical, but it wasn't just counted because it's called a chorus line. No comment. So it was a musical as well, I knew it. We were both wrong, don't listen to me. Right.
You have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
Alright, number 1 for £100. Let's get back in this. Let's set what's going to cost dog.
Well played. It's the right answer.
Elephant. Buffalo.
Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
Alright. Artful Dodger.
Well played. It's the right answer.
This is the one. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully.
So far, so good. Now take a look at this for £300.
Lead singer with Pulp is Jarvis who? Jarvis... It's not Jarvis Pointer. Springer. Jarvis Cochran, or is it? This is what you get for not hearing a...
Okay, computer,
having
please
never
take
damn
away
band.
2 wrong answers. Leave the correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
D. I'm about to find out. I thought it was. Damn it.
It's absolutely correct. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
I like it when it says the word pounds. That is the currency of the United Kingdom, so kind of has to say it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. It's obviously about love, isn't it?
Right, you got £500. Let's try and double it up to 1,000.
But for me, it's just
Question
another day.
5. Here it comes.
Which both sucks and is sort of good. Which world leader compiled the Little Red Book? JFK, Charles de Gaulle, Mao Zedong, or Winston? I would assume Winston, but... Winston Churchill seems most logical.
That's the wrong answer.
Balls. Tung, eh?
Well, you were on the verge of a guaranteed 1,000, but I'm afraid you now go home with nothing.
There's a concert going on outside. Hang on. I can't hear anything out here.
Right, 15 questions to win
Well,
a
so
million.
this will
Here we
be
go.
it.
Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Haven't really had audio problems before. Could just be my computer being right next to the mic. No, here. Oh, fair dues. No, it's not that, no. Gone with the rain. Or gone with the wind. Oh, it was gone with the brain fart. Don't worry about it. I knew it was gone with the wind. I just had a
You have 50.
brain just went blank. Ignore it.
Right, number one for
It never
£100. Here it is.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen. I knew it was C, so don't doubt me. English Premiership Football Ground, Old Trafford. So listen to that one.
That's the right answer.
Home to my team, Man United, who unfortunately lost to Brighton Hove Albion today, which kind of sucks, but
Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
can't win every game, can you? I suppose. Which is not a chess piece of Viscount.
That's the right answer.
Whatever that.
Okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
Right.
Right, we need a bit of help here. Computer, take a couple of the options away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
I'd be lying if I said I knew. For sure. Dollar soil.
Well done. It's the right answer. And just be aware that if you gave me a wrong answer now, you'd win nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Here's question number 4.
Alright, number 4. Which of the following is a small antelope, a gazelle?
Very good. No problem at all.
Well, he's got that one with no trouble.
This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
How many atoms of hydrogen are in one molecule of water? 2.
It's the right answer.
Yay. It's 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed. So let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
Alright, let's go.
Which scandal was uncovered by Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodward? Profumo affair, Whitewater affair, Watergate, Monica Lewinsky.
I think it was either Profumo or Whitewater. Don't think it's Watergate or Monica Lewinsky. But, Profumo or Whitewater, I'm thinking on this one. I'm just gonna guess Profumo. Yes, go for it now.
Oh dear, you selected the wrong answer.
Not sure why I highlighted D there, but either way, it's Watergate.
Well done, you had nothing to lose. You finished the game with £1,000.
Right. I think we'll give it one more shot. Or 2 more shots.
You have 50.
Or 3.
Question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes.
Guess we'll see how far we can go. Lubber.
Well played. It's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
Which nationality goes for auction elm disease and courage? I don't know what I'm saying.
It's absolutely correct. Well done.
Dutch auction, Dutch elm disease, Dutch courage.
Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Love trains or an express?
It's absolutely correct. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
Living that Gricer life, innit? Which African town is proverbially far away? Tripoli, Timbuktu, Lagos, or Dakar? Is it Lagos? I hate doing this.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Just another fucking proverb I've heard of in my life. Timbuktu. Glad I went for it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
But at the same time, I can't help but feel like an idiot for doing it.
You're just 1 question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Right, Twitch Queen's husband is Albert dedicated. Yeah, a Brit who knows nothing about the royals.
Okay then, audience, time to look at the various possibilities. On your keypads, please. All vote now.
Well, it's going to take a lucky run to get us much further now, if I'm honest. D. In droves. Well, at least they know the shit. Queen Victoria. Oh.
Well played. It's the right answer.
I had a hunch it was that. But whatever, it's been and done now.
Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it. Which year begins on April the 6th in the UK? Astronomical year, tax year, geological year, TV programming year.
I don't think there's such thing as a TV programming year, is there? Well, tax year anyway.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Right, question number 7. Now have a look at this for £4,000. The name of which soft drink means water balance? Arme, Aquavitae, Aqua Libra, Fresca.
I think it's Aqua Vitae, isn't it? Well, it's not Aqua Libra, because Libra is one of the Libra's a horoscope, so Vitae.
Oh, that.
Oh, it's fucking Libra. Shit. Balance.
Right, 50.
Unless the horoscope itself is balance.
Okay, here we go. Now this is question number 1 for £100.
Looking quite the idiot here, aren't I? Which is a black comedy film in the 90s, Trainspotting.
Well played. It's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
What colour goes for movie Peter and Platt? Blue.
Well done.
Though I've never actually watched Blue Peter, I've heard of the show.
So far, so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
What kind of everyday item is a Zippo, a cigarette lighter?
Well done. It's the right answer.
Well, it's a breezy for these ones. Kinda should, though.
And just be aware that if you gave me a wrong answer now, you'd win nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Here's question number 4.
Right, number 4. From which country do they originate? Guys should girls originate. Doesn't sound Japanese, but I might be wrong. Again,
Right, we need a bit of help here. Computer, take a couple of the options away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
I'll follow you anyway. Thanks, man. Oh. Word Japan, then.
Spot on, no problem, right answer. Right, you got 500 quid. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Alright. Number 5 for a grand. Which of the following is a Cajun dish with rice and shrimps? Jamboree, jambalaya, jalapeno, or japanica? Nothing but occasion shit, so let's go.
Okay, now you've decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure, let's help out here.
Well, B then. Guess we'll go for that. Jambalaya.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
I was making sure my podcast was working.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question.
Okay, the cat looks frozen for me. I don't know why, but
A blight on which crop led to the Great Irish Famine of 1846? Wheat, maize, potato, cabbage.
well, I know which one it isn't. Well, it's not cabbage. Let's put it that way right now. I don't think maize. Could be wheat. Wheat or potato. I think it's potato. Gone for Liz, so I guess potato. Yes, do it now. Nice.
Very good, no problem at all.
We got there.
Now, the drops get pretty steep from now on, so take your time and have a look at this for £4,000. Impatiens is the botanical name for which popular plant? Pansy, geranium, busy lizzie, marigold.
Patience, it's busy Lizzie. And also, thanks for following Z Gaming. Much appreciated. Just gonna read what again, Winnie and Flo. Impatience is a botanical name for which popular plant? I think it's a busy Lizzie, isn't it? I think it's a busy Lizzie. For some reason, I think my alerts died. Don't know why though. Sod it. Busy Lizzie, let's go.
Well done, it's the right answer.
Nice one. C. Alright. Okay, we got it.
Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes.
Guessing YouTube's way behind.
At what temperature does water boil on the Fahrenheit scale? 100 degrees, 212 degrees, 200 degrees, 110 degrees.
Right, I think it's 212 because let's see now. It's not 100 because it's 100 Celsius it boils at. So that would mean it's 212. Yes, it's 212. Do it.
Well played, it's the right answer.
Well, 40 to 100 or around that.
Right, we're starting to move towards some serious money. Now take a look at question 9 for £16,000. The Channel Tunnel runs from Folkestone to where in France? Le Touquet, Dunkirk, Sangatte, Gravelines.
Come on, I'm a fucking grinder, I should know this. But I don't. I think it is Sangatte, but I'm just going to phone a friend on this anyway.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
I think my alerts died, didn't they? Oh well. Alright, let's see. Love, sport and history, ground chef, food, drink, wildlife, literature, love, politics, reading. I'm just going to go for her because reading. Come on.
Go for C. Listening to all the options, it must be the answer.
Well then. That was simple enough. C. I thought it was C. Sangatte. Yeah, Sangatte. I thought it was that. Either that or the 2K.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Alright. 16,000. Yeet.
Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million. And if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
That's why my alert didn't pop up. No comment.
What would interest a Greiser? Birds, railways, shop signs, perfume bottles.
I don't fucking believe it. What would interest a Greiser? We just talked about this. Railways, motherfucker. Yeah! Easiest 32k ever.
Amazing, it's the right answer.
Talk about coincidence, eh? I was literally just saying, oh, I'm a Greiser, I should know this, and what would interest one pops up.
Whatever happens now, you will win £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000.
I mean, I don't care if I get this one wrong now, I'm just happy that question pops up.
Which is the only wife of Henry VIII to be buried with him? Catherine Parr, Catherine Howard, Jane Seymour, Anne Boleyn.
Alright, it's Jane Seymour. Easy. Because, I'll tell you how I know that, and it was because Henry VIII, he wanted a son. And all the other wives prior to her, I'm not sure if all of them did, but either way, he ended up with a couple of daughters, and then so they got the infamous, you know, beheading. And he married Jane Seymour. She gave him a son who was one of the King Edwards. And so, Jane Seymour, final answer, give me 64 Gs.
That's the right answer. It's all going worryingly well, isn't it?
And Jane Seymour died. I can't remember what of, but
Now, a wrong answer here and you lose £32,000. Take your time. It's big money. Here it comes.
I think she was his third wife. I'm not exactly sure. I think she was his third.
In which aeroplane did the Wright brothers make their historic flight in 1903? Kitty Hawk, Enola Gay, The Flyer, Spirit of St. Louis.
Oh my god, I know this one as well. Yep. Looks like the Greiser question gave me good luck. And I'll tell you which one it is. It's The Flyer. It's not Kitty Hawk, that's the place where they did it. The Enola Gay dropped the bomb on Hiroshima in World War II. Spirit of St. Louis, I'm not sure about that one, but it's The Flyer, so let's go.
Good answer, it's correct.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, deep breaths. This is the point where the drops get a lot bigger. Let's look at question 13 for £250,000.
Alright. 250, what have we got?
Which musical is based on the novel Kips by H.G. Wells? Me and My Girl, Charlie Girl, Half a Sixpence, Rocky Horror Show.
Well, fuck. It looks like my luck's run out. Ah. Unless chat have got any ideas, which I don't know if they do. Which musical is based on the novel Kips by H.G. Wells? Me and My Girl, Charlie Girl, Half a Sixpence, or Rocky Horror Show? I mean, if I did have to guess, and I can, technically, I don't think it's Rocky Horror Show. Half a Sixpence, nah. I'm thinking either Me and My Girl or Charlie Girl. I'm thinking one of the girl ones. Because, I'm going off pure instinct here, if I'm honest. And that is, I'm thinking the girl's Kips. I have no idea how idiotic that sounds to you guys, but that's what my thinking is here. Me and My Girl or Charlie Girl. I don't think it's Rocky Horror Show. Half a Sixpence isn't really shouting at me. Given the choice, I'd say Me and My Girl, but I don't want to look a flip though. Unless chat has any ideas, but given the way shit's going, I don't think they do. And it looks like we've expended all our resources, so ain't got any lifelines left, which kind of sucks balls. Would be useful around now, wouldn't they? You know? Could, you know, drop 50-50 or something. But of course, we've already used it, so we can't do it again. I really don't know which one it is, man. I mean, I have no idea what I want to go for. I mean, that's my one thing. Me and My Girl, Charlie Girl, Half a Sixpence, or Rocky Horror Show. I don't think it's Rocky Horror Show. I'm just going to rule that one out. Period. I reckon, like I said before, I reckon it's a toss-up between Me and My Girl and Charlie Girl. But I have no idea which one I want to go for here. I really don't. I mean, no, Malika is Rocky fucking Horror Show. Fuck it, Charlie Girl, we're going for it. Ah.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Half a Sixpence, at least it wasn't Rocky Horror Show.
Well, you went for it. You risked £93,000 to answer that question, but you lost it. You still leave us, though, with £32,000. And hey, it's only a DVD game. Why not play again for the million?
Right then, we will do. Will do. I think I'm going to make this our last shot. Skip this.
Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Alright, let's go. Let's see. Venetian adventurer, Marco Polo. Well,
That's the right answer. Okay, question number two for £200. Let's have a look.
Right, which large mammal lends its name to a police patrol car? Panda.
It's the right answer.
Oh, the dog shut though. Or the family.
So far,
inside.
so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
Right, 300 quid. What do we have? What's a male mermaid called? A merman.
Well done. It's the right answer. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
Right, which is a World Heritage Site on the north coast of Northern Ireland? Giant's Causeway.
Very good, no problem at all. This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Alright, number 5 for a G. In which industry is ABTA a professional association? Accountancy, surveying, travel, law. ABTA travel.
Spot on, no problem, right answer.
ABTA, that's all protected.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, so let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
Alright. 2 G's, what have we got?
The name Foyles is synonymous with what type of shop? Delicatessen, jeweller's shop, bookshop, shoe shop.
Nice guesses. Hey Tom, how you doing? Foils, I'm thinking of jewellers. Well, just to be sure, I'm just going to drop 50-50 on this one.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I got 250,000 last game, don't know if you saw it. No. Well, bookshop then. Palmer's got a drop, I went for that.
It's the right answer.
Don't know if you saw it, but I got 250,000 last game.
You're doing great. You got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Or rather, I got to it, but got said question wrong.
Who created the fictional Chief Inspector Morse? P.D. James, Ruth Rendell, Ellis Peters, Colin Dexter.
Who created the fictional Chief Inspector Morse? P. James, your friend Lance Peters, or Colin Dexter. I don't think it's Ruth. Help me now.
Okay, you decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure. Right, let's all help out. All vote now.
Of course, the audience always make me look like a flit every time I ask them. Well, anyway, Colin Dexter, run. Let's go.
Spot on, no problem. Right answer.
I missed the last game. Try and win.
The next question takes you halfway through the 15 you need
That's the
for
idea.
$1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
One of chat realises that helping isn't cheating.
Which of these is not an official residence of the Queen? Sandringham, Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, Holyrood House.
Ooh, I think it's Sandringham. Come on, just do it. Sandringham, go. YOLO. Boom.
Good answer, it's correct.
Got it! That thought was crap.
Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000.
Alright.
What is a Tupp's indispensable? Variety of potato, fishing fly, cough cure, lamb marinade.
You're asking someone who used to go back in the day. Hint.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Man, I need to go again. Fishing.
The next question is worth a guaranteed minimum of £32,000. Now, take your time and decide what you want to do.
God, I've not been fishing in years.
Which of the following is not a type of pedestrian crossing? Pelican, toucan, penguin, puffin.
Ooh, right. Well, a pelican definitely is one. Let's see. A pelican crossing's one. Toucan I think's one. Puffin. I think a puffin's one. I can't say I've heard of a penguin crossing because I haven't. Sod it, penguin. Let's go.
That's
Boom.
the right answer.
Right. Penguin it is. Yeah.
Whatever happens now, you will win £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000.
Alright. 64,000. What do we have?
Who was the most famous of the conspirators led by Robert Catesby? Wat Tyler, Guy Fawkes, Perkin Warbeck, Lambert Simnel.
I mean, Guy Fawkes is the other one I know. Well, the only name I know anyway, but as to whether he's led by Robert Catesby, fuck it, you little bastard.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Piece of piss, no comment. Not sure what it's doing there, but...
Question number 12 of a possible 15 is worth £125,000. So obviously, take your time over this one.
Will do, man. Will do.
What was the name of the magpie mascot in the TV children's series Magpie? Mortimer, Montgomery, Montmorency, Murgatroyd.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow, I didn't use my phone a friend. I think it was Montgomery. Or Mortimer. Can't say I've heard of it, though.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Right. Let's see, we've got Surav. Very scientific and enjoys the arts and cinema. William loves sport and history. Good amateur chef. Mary likes food and drink, wildlife and literature. Can't say either of them would be an ideal choice, but let's see, who the hell am I going to phone here now? Of course we don't have a TV. Of course we don't have Wayne, the TV buff, to help us out here. One time you fucking need his ass, he ain't here. Right. I'm gonna try. On the one-off chance wildlife helps.
I have a feeling the answer is D, but I don't really know why. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Wait, did she say D? She didn't just tell me D right now. Murgatroyd. Well, normally when I don't trust my phone and friends, it backfires. So, am I really willing to go all the way here? Of course I am.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
If I had a hat, I'd take it off. But my catalyst snapback is over there, and I can't be asked to go up and get it.
Right, the next question is worth $250,000. If you play and you're wrong, it will cost you £93,000. Good luck. Take a look at this.
Oh shit.
At what distance must a car driver be able to read a vehicle number plate? 10 metres, 15 metres, 20.5 metres, 40 metres.
Okay. What distance was a car driver?
Take your time on this. It's entirely up to you.
Ah, God. Right. Just need some time to think unless chat has idea. Let's see. I don't think 10's a bit close. 15 could be 15 or 20. 40 seems a bit too far to me. Because 40 is like 100 foot, and that's just frankly ridiculous. I'm thinking either 15 or 20 and a half, guys. Here. And you know, you are playing along. It's don't go thinking tapping the answer's cheating, because it's not. Because that's the whole idea here. Us all playing together, trying to get to the million. So if you've got any ideas, drop them in chat now. What distance must a car driver be able to read the vehicle number plate? I don't think it's 10 meters seems a bit close. 40 seems a bit far to me. I'm thinking either 15 or 20 and a half. Man, this is a tough bastard. Well, it's a £250,000 question, so it kind of should be. Shout Joe. I don't know if Joe's in. Okay, well this is a measure I've never taken before. A Millionaire and Chill. I'm going to ask me fam. I'll leave the stream running just so, you know, you guys can have a look at the question yourselves and stuff, but hey. As to me, it's a new thing, I have no idea. I'm not in charge anyway. Just using the thing Well, they delivered. It's 20.5. They delivered. Now let's go. And I'm done with snapback because why the fuck not?
It's the right answer.
Never bring me luck, who knows? Or it might curse, who knows?
Okay, let's see how you got here. You started out with nothing. You are now sitting on £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. Take a deep breath and let's try and double it to £500,000.
Well, I've no idea if this catalyst snapback's going to work.
Who designed the Menai Suspension Bridge? Brunel, Stevenson, Telford, Paxton.
Menai Suspension Bridge. I don't think it's Brunel or Telford. Stevenson or Paxton. Stevenson or Paxton, eh? That's what I'm thinking anyways. Unless chat any ideas. Right, you say B, eh? Let's see, can't see your name from here. Right, Camberham says B. Stevenson Suspension Bridge, then. Though I personally think it's Paxton, but that's just me. I'm just thinking, do I just say yellow and go for Paxton? Or then again, Camberham could be right in thinking it's Stevenson designed it. You know what? Triple tap of the cattle snapback, Paxton.
Oh, I really feel for you there. That's the wrong answer.
My bro says Telford. Oh,
well,
right
you had
then.
£250,000 and you could have walked away. Instead, you were very brave, but you win just 32,000.
Right, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll do one more, innit? Come on, let's go.
Do you want to play for £1 million? Yes, I thought you might. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Right, number one, 100 quid. What do we have here then? Bownet name was Martha Jane, Cannery known Calamity Jane.
Buzz. Well played. It's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
In CIA. Central Intelligence Agency.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
And of course with that, and of course, your brother said it's Telford pops up after I put it. Russian government.
Take care.
Kremlin.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Yeah, I just want to get to 1,000 as fast as possible, to be honest with you.
And just be aware that if you gave me a wrong answer now, you'd win nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Here's question number 4.
Well, at least I've had a couple of decent runs in here. Greek dramatist. Is it Europarts? Well, it's not. Well, I know which one it isn't. Europarts.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Sweet.
You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Right, on an AA road, which symbol represents a motor racing circuit? A checkered flag. Close.
Very good, no problem at all.
Nice. Bend this so it doesn't look gay.
Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it.
Alright. 2 grand.
The name of which cheese means beautiful country? Dolce Latte, Bel Paese, Roquefort, Parmesan.
It's Bel Paese. B. Go on, do it. Bang.
Are you happy for it to go orange?
I just said yes. Yeah, I just said yes I am, fam. Do it.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Right, question number 7. Now have a look at this for £4,000.
Right.
Gingivitis is an infection of which part of the body? Eyes, gums, scalp, feet.
Gingivitis, it's gums, isn't it? Yeah, gums. I forget what it does, but it is gums.
It's the right answer. Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer.
Man, I know what the hell the time is between, you know, shit popping up on
Which
there,
character
you
is
know.
played by John Nettles in the TV series Midsummer Murders? Gavin Troy, Jack Frost, Tom Barnaby, Pat Chappell.
And this is what I get for never watching the show. I mean, I can safely say I've never watched
Okay, then
that
audience,
show
time to look
ever.
at the various possibilities. On your keypads, please. All vote now.
I mean, it's fucking shit. But that's just my opinion. If you like it, I'm not going to shit on your ass. Alright. See it is then. See we shall go for. Tom Barnaby, huh?
Well done, you selected the right answer.
No idea who you are or what you do. All I know is John Nettles plays you now.
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look. Which Shakespeare character became Thane of Cawdor? Banquo, Macbeth, Macduff, Donald Bane.
Ooh. Right, okay. I mean, I know a little bit about Macbeth, and that is that Banquo and Macbeth both die. Macduff kills Macbeth. Can't say I've heard of Donald Bane. Unless that means he becomes Thane of Cawdor, but Malcolm becomes King of Scotland, but he's not one of them. And that isn't even the question anyway. Unless, because I think I know Macduff had some, like, grudge with Macbeth or something. And maybe he killed Macbeth to become Thane of Cawdor. Either way, I don't know. Let's just do this.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Come on then. Let's see. History, religion, the theatre, pop culture, fashion, travel, science fiction, pop music, computers. I'll go for Malcolm because theatre.
The answer is B, not a shadow of a doubt. Definitely B.
I'm a Beth then. Wonder if that's what started his beef with Macduff then. Let's go, Macbeth, do it. Yes.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Hat off to phone a friend.
Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million, and if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Alright, 32,000, what do we have for it?
Which creatures live in a vespiary?
Oh my
Bees, wasps, worms, ants.
god. Thank you, Razor. And because of Razor, at Razor Products, I know that Vespula is Latin for wasp. So, Vesperi, Vespula, wasp.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
So, yeah, my love of PC gaming actually got me somewhere.
Whatever happens now, you will win £100,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000.
Right, 64 Gs.
Who developed a vaccination against smallpox in the 1790s? Lister, Jenner, Pasteur, Harvey.
Ooh, I think it was... I think it was Lister, but real question is, do I take the 50-50 on this one? Well, I got nothing to lose, so I'm tempted to just YOLO it and go for Edward Lister, if he knows his name. Because I know Lister is a very famous name, but it could be Jenner. It's either Lister or Jenner, and I think it's Lister. I know what he did. He took cowpox, and you know, he did shit with cowpox, and he discovered that he General Lister. So is that what I'm thinking, man? I mean, I know how it was done. He took cowpox, didn't he? And then he kind of, you know, gave the people cowpox to cure the smallpox, and then eventually wiped out and then cured the cowpox later, and then, you know, did it that way. And oh, sod it, I'm just going to 50-50, even though I do think it's Lister.
Right, we need a bit of help here. Computer, take a couple of the options away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
Let's see what we're left with here. Jenner, YOLO. Yeah, let's do it.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Forget what Lister did now. Forget what Lister's claim to fame was.
Question number 12 of a possible 15 is worth £125,000. So obviously, take your time over this one.
Right, 125,000, what do we have?
On which river does the city of Leeds stand? Ouse, Trent, Ayr, Don.
And as you fucking know this, Joe went to Leeds. I don't think it's the Trent or the Don. I think it's the Ayr, isn't it? It's the Ayr. I think it's the River Ayr. Fuck it, let's go.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
I do the Deli Alley celebration mark, don't think I can do it. Not that I want to anyway.
Right, the next question is worth £250,000. If you play and you're wrong, it will cost you £93,000. Good luck. Take a look at this.
Well, we find ourselves here again.
Which Dickens novel is largely set in the northern industrial city of Coketown? Little Dorrit, Hard Times, Oliver Twist, Bleak House.
Alright. Industrial, eh?
This is a huge amount of money to lose. It's entirely up to you.
Well, given industrial setting, I'm tempted to say either Oliver Twist or Hard Times. Though I'm not certain of either of them, unfortunately. Much as I'd like to be, I can't be. I'm tempted to just YOLO it and go for Oliver Twist, but my first hunch on that. But I won't be certain of anything. Oliver Twist, Coketown. You know what? YOLO. Oliver Twist.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Joy! It was Hard Times.
Well, you went for it. You risked £93,000 to answer that question, but you lost it. You still leave us, though, with £32,000. And hey, it's only a DVD game. Why not play again for the million?
Okay, well then. You know what? I'll see if we can get to
And do you want to play for $1 million?
I'll call it quits at 1:30.
Question number 1 is worth
Or,
£100. Here it comes.
1/2 or the game that takes you past it. Okay, we are.
Well played. It's the right answer.
What's work?
Have a look at this.
Nice.
It's worth £200.
Which of the following is traditionally said on the first day of the month? White rabbits, even though I never heard it.
Well played. It's the right answer.
I mean, if I said I heard anyone say white rabbits on the first day of the month, I'd be lying.
Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Must have went out of fashion or something. Let's see, which of the following is a compare or linkment in a broadcast? Anchorman.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
Right, which animal did Hannibal use to cross the Alps? Dog, camel, lion or elephant? Elephant, I think. Yeah.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Well, he's not going to go on a dog or a lion.
Right, you
is
got £500. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Who was Benjamin Britten's lifelong partner? Tasman Tangerine, Peter Pears, Mary Mascherino, or David Day? Heard the name, but that's all I know, really.
Are you not sure? Or have you lost the remote?
I'm lost a remote fan.
Okay, now you've decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure, let's help out here.
Well, I wouldn't have said that, so glad I did.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Well, at least we're here now. At least we got to a G.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000, no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question. What in the UK are UCAT, NUT, NatFee, and Unison? Trade unions, ice hockey teams, racehorses, book publishers.
Right, come on, trade unions. Trade unions, hurry up. Let's go.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. You're doing great, you've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Alright.
Which letter denotes a category of prisoner suitable for open prison? C, F, D, O.
Well, O for open seems a logical choice, but I don't want to look an idiot here.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Well,
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
lol.
Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes.
Right, come on, 8,000.
On which continent is the world's longest river? North America, Asia, Africa, South America.
I think it's Asia. But, unless you guys have any ideas watching at home or wherever you are. You know, we are playing together, you know, so got any answers at all or any ideas? Pop them in chat. Which continent was the longest river? North America, Asia, Africa, or South America? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'm going to phone a friend in the meantime.
Right, time to phone a friend. Now, who do you think will know this answer?
Whoever likes travel. Speed. Nice one. Likes pop culture, fashion, travel, perfection.
C? Yeah, I'm convinced it's C. Can't be any of the others.
C. Wait, C Africa. Right then. You think it's C? I'll go for it.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Well, in all honesty, I thought it was Asia.
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look. The name of which form of combat is derived from the Japanese for empty hand? Judo, kendo, karate, taekwondo.
Okay, then this is an interesting one. Empty hand. I'm trying to think here now. I would have thought karate since they don't really hold anything. But then again, same applies to the rest of them, really. I mean, can't say I'm familiar with any of them, so if I look an idiot, I apologise.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Well, as we got there.
The next question is worth a guaranteed minimum of £32,000. Now, take your time and decide what you want to do.
Do you think, eh? Well, good up at that late, yeah.
What in the tennis world is a groundie? Ground pass, ground stroke, ground seat, groundsman.
A groundie, eh? I don't think there's such a thing as a ground pass in tennis. Ground stroke, could be. A ground seat. I don't think they'd use such terminology for that, would they? Either way, I don't think it's a ground pass. I think they'd have a ground stroke or a groundsman. I would have thought a groundsman if I'm honest, groundy groundsman, but yellow groundsman.
Oh, I really feel for you there. That's the wrong answer.
And surprisingly, you've still...
unlucky. You had £16,000, but you now leave us with just £1,000.
Well, I said I quit at 11:30, still got 3 minutes to go until that time, so I can squeeze one more in.
Do you want to play for £1 million?
Skip. Now.
Question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes.
Which of these is a national daily newspaper in the UK? The Sun, and it's shit.
That's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
Which Israeli coastal city shares its name with the type of biscuit? Jaffa.
That's the right answer.
Could use a Jaffa cake right now, but there's none in the cupboard.
So far, so good. Now take a look at this for 300 quid.
Right, 300 quid, what do we have anyway? What term describes a person who is in low spirits, down in the mouth?
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time, have a look at this for £500.
Alright, how many wheels does a lamp robin have? 3. And they're fucking hilarious.
Very good, no problem at all.
Those cards are jokes. Reliant Robins, those things are so funny.
This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Right, 1,000 quid, what do we have? Which small rodent is associated with a headlong rush to destruction? I I'd have thought of lemmings since they're always trying to kill themselves in that one game.
Very good, no problem at all.
Yeah, lemming because, you know.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question.
Yeah, I think the PSP game Lemmings is about a bunch of lemmings trying to kill themselves.
What term describes the lowest possible temperature? Complete 0, absolute 0, total 0, minimum 0.
Okay then. Complete, absolute, total, or minimum. I think it's an absolute 0, isn't it? Or is it total 0? Much as I want to do this, I'm going to do it.
Okay,
anyway.
computer, please take away 2 wrong answers. Leave the correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
I'm thinking either B or C. Let's just see what we're left with here. B, right then.
Good answer, it's correct.
I knew it was either that or C. Total 0.
Right, question number 7. Now have a look at this for £4,000.
Right. 4 Gs. What do we have?
Which of the following spirits is distilled from sugarcane? Vodka, rum, gin, whiskey.
Does vodka have sugar in? Vodka, rum, gin, whiskey. Choco J30, thanks for following, man, much appreciated. No idea if the alert's going to pop up, but I'll fist bump you in advance, just in case it doesn't pop up. Please pop up alert. Man, I love my Twitch, I love my alerts. I think it's rum, but 100%. Okay. Sorry, if my alerts died, I swear to God.
Okay, you decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure. Right, let's all help out. All vote now.
Yeah, I think my alerts died. Oh, no, it didn't. There you go. Audio's bugged, but I don't care. And I think the audience said B as well, didn't they?
Spot on, no problem, right answer.
Right, rum it is.
The next question takes you halfway through the 15 you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
Alright, £8,000. What do we have?
Who is credited with having introduced tobacco to Europe? Sir Francis Drake, John Cabot, Sir Walter Raleigh, Marco Polo.
I think it's Sir Walter Raleigh, but I don't know why. Sir Walter Raleigh, I think it was him. And I'm not sure how good my logic is here, but I know he was executed for treason. But yeah, I'm thinking Drake as well. I'm not sure how good my logic is, but given that he was executed for treason, I think he was a bit of a reckless bastard. So Walter Raleigh, go.
Well played, it's the right answer.
Nice. Not exactly what. Not sure what.
Right, we're
treason
starting to
committed,
move
but
towards
either
some
way, there we go.
serious money. Now take a look at question 9 for £16,000. Which popular singer shares her name with a queen of Carthage? Bjork, Sade, Dido, Cher.
Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say everything. It was Cher. Can't say I've heard of a Queen Bjork or a Queen Dido. I think it's Cher, but I'm gonna play it safe on this one.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Alright. Alright, let's see. We've got Mary likes film, food and drink, wildlife literature. Jill enjoys local politics, reading and gardening. Wayne, sports, finals, and TV and film. Try Jill. Doop, doop.
Go for C. Listening to all the options, it must be the answer.
Go for Cher. Well, here's the thing, Choco. Normally when I don't trust my phone of friends, it backfires. So I'm going to try C on the back of that.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
I uphold my
Right,
statement.
you're 6 questions away from 1 million. And if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Good old Jill. Hat goes off to you.
In which country is ETA a separatist organisation? Germany, Lebanon, Serbia, Spain.
Can't say I've heard of them because I haven't. Well, as an organisation anyway, I've certainly heard of ETA as an estimated time of arrival, but that's not the question, is it? Separatist organisation. Well, I'm trying to think. I'd have thought Serbia, purely because of separatism, but either that or Lebanon, because they gained they got independence from France, didn't they? Quick Google it. No, we don't do that here. And what is up, Lamsey Ball? How you doing? Separatist organisation. Given the nature, I'm thinking either Serbia or Lebanon. I know Lebanon got independence from France, and I'm not. I think Serbia may have got independence from somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. I do think it's Lebanon, but Lebanon trying to keep France out of it. I'm not sure how solid that is, though. Maybe Spain for the boys. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to do this as a one-off. You know what? One-off. I'll do it. I'm only going to do this as a one-off. So don't go getting any ideas on here. Don't get any ideas. It's just this once. You say D, eh? Principal.
Fantastic! It's the right answer.
Yeah, Principal Spain. Don't get ideas, it's just that once.
Well done, you now have a guaranteed £32,000. And you are now 5 questions away from £1 million. The next one is worth £64,000. In Einstein's formula E equals mc squared, what does the C represent? Universal constant, total capacity, speed of light, magnetic density.
The speed of light.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Boom, biatches. Wait, how'd you know that?
OK, you have £64,000, but we don't want to give you that. Have a look at this one for a huge £125,000. With which material does a xerographer work? Glass, enamel, wax, silk.
I think it's wax, isn't it? Xerography. Ooh, yeah.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
Oh, well, we find ourselves here again. Last game of the night.
This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time. Good luck. Here it is.
Well, either way, we're not going to get much further because, one, there's only 3 questions.
Which airline uses the designator code KM? KLM, Air Mauritius, Air Malta, Kenya Airways.
Oh, crap. Right, I just need to think about this for a moment. KM. I don't think it's Kenya Airways. Mauritius or Air Malta. Out of the 2, I'd say Air Malta. KLM. Could be KLM, but it just seems a bit too obvious to me now. But is that the trap, though? Let's see. Parker Tyler, thanks for that follow, man. Much appreciated. A little pop-up any moment for your sunshine. See your bro says. I do think it's either KLM or Air Malta. Suppose the real question is KLM too obvious for such a level? And then again, is that the trap they want you to fall into? Because because you do get those questions where it seems like there's an obvious answer, and kind of leads you into a trap. And for the answer, there you go. There's your alert, Parker Tyler. Thanks for that follow on the mixer side, much appreciated. We're all saying C, but I don't know if Air Malta's right though. I am tempted to go for KLM just because, KM, but then again, it could just be too obvious. YOLO! YOLO! Oh, it was Air Malta.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Balls, it was too obvious.
Well, you went for it. You risked £93,000 to answer that question, but you lost it. You still leave us though with 32.
Nah. I'm not calling it quits after that. Come on, chat was right.
Okay, here we go. Now this is question number 1 for £100.
I thought it was too obvious, but we'll just pretend that never happened. I work at an airport. It's
you have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
19 to a dozen. We'll just pretend that never happened.
Okay, here we go. Now this is question number 1 for £100.
Fucking hate sayings, man. Knuckle Duster.
Well played. It's the right answer. Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
Which of the following is cosmetic mascara?
Well done.
Was it C? Yes, it was.
So far, so good. Now take a look at this for £300.
Camp David.
You selected the right answer.
Lol. Yep. That was entirely on me.
Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
In the nursery rhyme, which bells say oranges and lemons, excuse me. Bells.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options.
Nah.
Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
I think it's St. Clement because Clementine, but is that the right logic? Indeed it is.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Where did Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday fight the Clanton brothers? Okay, Coral.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, so let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000. Which country is the newest member of Rugby Union's Six Nations Championship? Scotland, France, Ireland, Italy.
Oh, God damn it, I got a friend who loves rugby. If he was here, he'd be screaming it down to me right now. When did this game come out? For about 2002, wasn't it? It doesn't matter, it's Six Nations, which is still a thing. Thinking it's Italy, isn't it? Italy or France. On this one, anyway. It's Italy. Right.
Very good, no problem at all.
That's what I get for not watching rugby, not knowing the answer.
Now, the drops get pretty steep from now on, so take your time and have a look at this for £4,000. What is indicated by the prefix mega? 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 10 billion.
Well, it could be one of two things, really. A million... Yeah, a million because it's a million bytes.
It's the right answer! Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer.
Alright, let's go.
What type of competition is the Ironman? Weightlifting, wrestling, triathlon, gymnastics.
I think it's a triathlon, isn't it? The Ironman is a triathlon, isn't it? It's not weightlifting, it's certainly not wrestling. It's a triathlon.
Good answer, it's correct. Here's question 9. You're doing very well. If you get it wrong, you'll drop 7,000. Get it right, and you'll double your money to 16,000. Which animal lives in a form? Badger, beaver, squirrel, hare.
Well, I don't know if it's a beaver. Beavers live in dams. Unless that's the name of the dam. Hare? Could be a hare or a badger. And squirrels just live in trees, so unless that's the name of the thing of a tree would live in. Try audience, I suppose.
Okay then, audience, time to look at the various possibilities. On your keypads, please. All vote now.
Right, D, apparently, is the one we want to go for. Hare. Yeah, I thought it was hare. For God's sake, yes!
Absolutely correct. Well done. The next question is worth a guaranteed minimum of £32,000. Now, take your time and decide what you want to do.
Alright.
In which country is the Apennines mountain range? France, Spain, Switzerland, Italy.
Well, I need to be careful here because if I get this wrong, my dad will crucify me. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now, who do you think might be able to help you get past this one?
That's why I don't want to grovel, so if he sees me groveling, he will crucify me. Let's see. Scientific, arts and cinema, sport and history, wildlife. We'll go for wildlife.
I have a feeling the answer is D, but I don't really know why. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Right. Well, like I said before, not trusting my phone of friends normally backfires, so... Ugh. Go on.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Well, I shall live another day. Well, I shall live another day. Because we got that one out of the way.
Well done, you now have a guaranteed £32,000, and you are now 5 questions away from £1 million. The next one is worth £64,000. Triskaidekaphobia is a fear of what? Spiders, parachutes, the number 13, surgery.
Well, it's not... Well, let's see here now. It's not spiders. Spiders is arachnophobia. Parachutes? No. Surgery doesn't sound like it'd be called something like that. Number 13. I do believe the genuine fear of number 13, but... YOLO. Let's do it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
What's a guess?
Now, a wrong answer here and you lose £32,000. Take your time, it's big money. Here it comes.
Alright. 125 grand, what do we have?
Who is Lady Chatterley's lover? Gabriel Oak, Guy Mannering, Oliver Mellors, Rawdon Crawley.
Oh, crap. I have a phobia of phobia. What's up, hi again, Zig Gaming, how you doing? Let's see, Lady Chatterley, Guy Mannering or Oliver Mellors I'm thinking here. It's you. What do you mean it's you? It's me. Wait, are you Zig Gaming then? I don't think you are, alright. Anyway, Lady Chatterley's lover, I'm thinking either Oliver Mellors or Guy Mannering on this one. Guy Mannering or Oliver Mellors. Shit. Guy Mannering or Oliver Mellors. I'm thinking one of those two, but I'm not sure which one I want to go for. Crap. Mellors.
Are you happy for it to go orange?
I heard Joe's a lover. Sod it, we'll go for fucking Mellors, I don't care anymore. Mellors, do it. If it's Guy Mannering, fair enough.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Beautiful bitches. Either way, this is a victory.
This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time, good luck. Here it is.
Alright, 250,000, what do we have here then?
Sertiol is a variety of which fortified wine? Sherry, port, Madeira, Masala.
Social, huh? Social. I think it's a type of port, but I'm not sure why though. I think it's a port, but I'm not sure why. Unless chat have any ideas, I'm just gonna YOLO and go for port. Any ideas, chat, or nah? Nah, nothing. Right. Social. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think it was a type of port. I really do think it's port. Social, I really do think it's a port. Google always helps, yeah, but I don't like cheating on this game. I just, well, the idea of this is to have me and the viewers play together, but, look, since it appears that you guys have no ideas, I'm gonna go with my own gut, and that is port.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer. Well, you went for it. You risked £93,000 to answer that question, but you lost it. You still leave us, though, with £32,000. And hey, it's only a DVD game. Why not play again for the million?
Will do. Well, given it's still technically Sunday,
right,
I'm gonna go again. Yeah, 15 questions being how it works.
Question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes.
Alright, let's go. According to this song by Bert, that guy, raindrops keep falling on his head.
That's the right answer. Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
Which boy's name is a miner's safety lamp?
Of course it is. That's the right answer.
I don't know why I thought it was wrong for a second. Really, I'm
okay, you got 200 quid. Here's question 3 for 300.
In mythology, Golden Fleece.
You selected the right answer. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Right, one name is given to a small window on the side of a ship, a porthole.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Right, you got 500 quid. Let's try and double it up to 1,000. Question number 5. Here it comes.
Which of the following is famous for his diary, Samuel Pepys? Piece of piss, let's go.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
No need for help from the viewers there. Fair enough.
Now, whatever happens, you're going home with at least 1,000. The next one is worth 2,000, and you might as well play it. Which of the following is not a national radio station? Classic FM, Talk Sport, Capital Gold, Virgin 1215.
Alright. Well, I would assume Virgin 1215 is defunct. Well, Classic FM I think's one. Talk Sport's definitely one. I can't say I've heard of Capital Gold. I've heard of Capital, but not Capital Gold. But again, I can't say I've heard of Virgin 1215, but I've got to consider the year this game came out. Or we have
right,
to
let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Or should I say we have to consider when this game came out. Capital Gold or Can't say I've heard of it.
It's the right answer.
I'd assume Virgin 1215 is no longer with us.
Doing great. You've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Let's see, 4,000.
Which sports retailing company was founded by Adolf Dassler? Nike, Lacoste, Adidas, Reebok.
Lacoste, I think. It's the only one I know it's European. Well, Nike's American, so I don't see a guy called Adolf founding that. Lacoste.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
I knew it wasn't Nike, because Nike's American.
Well, you had 2,000, you lose 1,000, but you still walk away with £1,000.
Well, I'm not counting, well, it's just about, Hey, Taz, what's up?
Right, 15 questions to win $1 million. Here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Don't forget to join on my streams. How you been, man?
Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
So yeah, this is a thing on my channel, Millionaire and Chill, where me and the viewers play together, try and get to $1 million. Gonna stream Resident Evil 7. Nice, man. That's a good game. Egyptian mythology. Who had the head of a man and the whatever lion? Was it the lynx or the sphinx? 100% that ever happened. Busy as hell, ready to scare the
questions
scare the
and
shit out of
3
me.
lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Sphinx. I know it's one of the two, man. But let's pretend they're
Okay,
right.
here we go. Now, this is question number 1 for £100.
As with most of my embarrassing mistakes on this game. Anyway, well, we're off the mark now at least.
It's absolutely correct. Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
Sunderland, Stadium of Light.
It's the right answer.
Icon looking good, thanks, man.
Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Yes, I remember to put Boost Buddy in there, don't you worry. In which sport might one deliver a googly? Ice hockey, cricket, netball, tennis. God, I hate sport. I mean, well, not really. I do like football and stuff, but a googly, I can't say I've heard of a term because I haven't. I'd be lying if I did say that.
Okay, computer, please take away 2 wrong answers. Leave the correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Cricket. Can't be ice hockey.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Something tells me this run's not going to be as good as the last ones.
Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500.
A mason is someone who works primarily with which material? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's saying? A mason is someone who works primarily with which material? Wood, lead, clay, or stone? Stone, eh?
Very good, no problem at all. This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
To the following is a mustard pickle, Piccadilly, Piccalilli, Peccadillo, or Piccolo. Crap.
Are you not sure? Or have you lost the remote?
The former, mate. You'd say A, eh? You'd say A. YOLO, let's do it. Nah.
That's the wrong answer.
Ah, don't worry about it, mate. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it?
Well, you were on the verge of a guaranteed 1,000, but I'm afraid you now go home with nothing.
Alright. Well, just because we died in the first round, I'm gonna just pretend that didn't happen, eh?
Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
Why do I keep saying A? Let's see, which code? Morse code. Not even worth reading.
That's the right answer. Okay, question number 2 for £200. Let's have a look.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
I went to go see an Elvis impressionist for my mum's birthday a couple of years ago.
So far, so good. Now take a
It was
look
a
at
good
this
night,
for
though I did
£300.
though to say the least, I did have a little too many. Which of these is a book giving alphabetical information on many subjects in the encyclopedia?
Spot on, no problem, right answer. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time, have a look at this for £500.
Alright. Who asked the questions in BBC's A Question of Sport? Vaguely recall it, if I'm honest.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
BBC One's a channel here in the United Kingdom, in case you're wondering. Barker, then.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Go for the tennis player.
You're just 1 question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Which famous hotel created an equally famous salad in the 1890s? Chelsea, Ritz, Waldorf, or Hilton? Well, Ritz is the biscuit, isn't it? So I don't think it's going to be that. Although the biscuit could have come from the salad, but who knows? I think I have a Hilton or a Waldorf. I don't know if it's a Chelsea salad or a Ritz. Like I said before, Ritz is a type of biscuit, so Hilton or Waldorf. Or is Ritz a cracker? One of the two. Oof.
Okay, you decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure. Right, let's all help out. All vote now.
I fucked that up. Wow, I can't even do the dance anymore. I can't even do the audience dance anymore. C. Yeah, I thought it was C. Either that or D.
Well played. It's the right answer.
Well,
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed. So let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
not the best performance, but we made it.
Which member of the royal family was married in June 1999? Princess Anne, Prince Edward, Duke of Gloucester, Prince Andrew.
Well, couldn't give less of a fuck about the roles if I tried. So, get a friend on the line here.
Okay, let's phone a friend. Now choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Sport and history, amateur chef, food and drink, wildlife literature, local politics, marine gardening. Guess we'll try this. Guess we'll try local politics, innit? Little rolls.
B. It's definitely B. Good luck.
Definitely B, she says. Given, I was like, chat's just as stumped as me. So, B. Let's do it. Time for that.
Very good, no problem at all. Now the drops get pretty steep from now on, so take your time and have a look at this for £4,000.
Alright.
What is the name of Fraser Crane's psychiatrist brother? Miles, Niles, Giles, Files.
Complete guess, unfortunately. I don't care if it's wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
I think Miles,
Well, you had 2,000, you lose 1,000, but you still walk away with £1,000.
Okay, well, since it's no longer Sunday, I'm gonna peace out from that, guys. So I'd like to thank everybody who joined me for Millionaire and Chill. Show those guys up there some love. Help support the stream. Show those guys there some love. You can check my socials out over there. And We'll see you in the next stream. Not sure when, but whenever. Bye, guys. Scrap.